Hi, I'm Lynn Brick. Welcome to this week's Fit Tip, proper footwear for proper foot care. Well, we're in the beautiful city of Venice, Italy, and you can see we're on the Grand Canal at the Hotel Principe, and you can see the Grand Canal here over in this direction, and beautiful hotels and residents, and all the way down here toward the train station, which is within walking distance from our hotel, along the Grand Canal here, which is one of the main waterways or roadways here in Venice, Italy. Of course, you know, here in Venice you do a lot of walking. You either take the water taxi or public transportation, or you do a lot of walking. And we've had a lovely time here, but I'll tell you what, my feet have suffered because I was wearing improper shoes. I know my feet are genetically challenged to begin with, but I was not wearing the proper shoes for all the walking that we had to do here in Venice. So what I was wearing were shoes such as this, a flip-flop. And while it has a good support here for my heel and my forefoot, it did not have it, and which is what everyone thinks of with support for their shoes. They're having enough support under your shoe, under your foot. But what's most important is to make sure you have the proper foot support on top of your foot. So throw the flip-flops away and instead focus on using shoes that have the proper support, such as lace shoes, especially if you do a lot of walking. It doesn't matter whether you're in Venice, Italy, or walking at home. The proper footwear is important for proper foot care. So make sure that you use shoes with the proper lacing and support. This is the reason why. Because the tendons on the top of your foot can get irritated here because your calf may be tight, but most importantly, these tendons here can create a bit of a tendinitis, extensor tendinitis actually, on the top of your foot. So you want to prevent that so you can reduce pain and make sure you can keep walking to keep your heart healthy and prevent those debilitating diseases. So there you have it, proper foot care, footwear for proper foot care. So I'd like to close each one of my tips with a thought. Today's thought is from Marilyn Monroe. She said, "I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot." I love that. So if you'd like to pass this on to a friend, family member, or coworker, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to see any of my past tips or a text version of this tip, please log on to lynbricks.com. And I'd love to hear your feedback. You can comment with suggestions or comments on Blogging with Lynn, that's blogging with LYNNE.com. Until we meet again, you go girl!